Hey everyone, in this video we're going to talk about the value you bring to your customers. My name is Blaine McCullough. As a veteran, I've trained with the Army creating media campaigns, and after 6 years of military service, I would work with dozens of entrepreneurs in creating everything from logos to websites. And now, with over 15 years of experience, my goal is to help you tell a story that will impact your audience and build a brand you will be proud to bear. So I want to talk about 4 different types of value that you can bring to your customers. The first value I want to talk about is the appraised value. Think of something like a jewelry. If you're a jeweler and you would appraise that ring based on the cut or the quality of the gold or whatever it's made out of, there's an appraised value that comes with that. There's a definitive, this is how much this is worth. So that's what I call, an appraised value. The second type of value I want to talk about is perceived value. So perceived value, think of it as the features. So while the iPhone may not, yes, there's a dollar amount to it, you can sell it, there's an appraised value, I guess there, but the added values that they try to sell you on typically are the features. So a feature would be, this has three lenses and one super wide, or this has a fold away, hide away, chest. There's these values that are there because they either provide some kind of convenience or it's typically some kind of feature. So looking at what kind of features you offer your customers, in addition, that maybe come with a product, that could be a return policy, 90-day money back. That's kind of it's a perceived value. There's value there, even though it's not, in the actual item itself. The third type of value I want to talk about is the information value. You provide information value, especially in a day like today, similar to what this content is for other entrepreneurs that I would eventually ideally work with. You can give informational value in the form of informing someone about your product, informing them about your service. So let's say you have a mobile detailing business. You may do a video series taking them a day in the life, so to speak, on your mobile detailing service. What does that look like? Do they leave their keys in the car, or do you go to their job and pick it up, or what are all the parameters? If you take someone on a journey, you're giving them information that just helps them make a decision. Before and we can go into that in another video as well, but part of the decision-making process that a customer will go through is they're going to check you out, and then they're going to look around at other people that offer the same things. And what they're looking for is obviously the most bang for their buck. And if you can give them informational value via YouTube, Facebook, you really, that's where we come in. We want you to utilize social media to give them that informational value. That could be that review that they see, or that piece that they see from your business that allows them to say, okay, I really like what they're talking about. I like the direction of their company. I like how they handle their clientele. Informational value could also be testimonials, Yelp reviews, things like that. That's just more information that you're giving your client that helps solidify who you are, and what your brand is and what it will provide to your customer. And last, I will talk about your value. All this kind of comes into play to your value proposition. And so your value proposition, you also hear the word brand promise. Your value proposition is going to be what you as a company are saying that you are going to deliver. Rain, snow, sunshine, whatever the, no matter what, you're going to deliver this value. That's your value proposition. So it could be, typically it's centered around a quality product, customer service, maybe the environment when they come in, into your space, depending on what that space looks like. All of that, I would say, really it can be summed up as the customer experience. What is that customer going to experience every single time they do business with you, every single time they come into your store, every single time they get an email from you? What is that customer experience that they're going to get, that you're going to deliver? What are you going to deliver as a business every single time? And when you nail that and you deliver that to the customers that need your service every single time, it will help retain and keep them coming back again and again for quality service. So those are just some of the things when we talk about value that I hope you can apply to your business. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, share, whatever it is. And until the next one, peace and love.